So today I want to talk to you a little bit about shoes. And some girlfriends of mine in chairs were talking about how to get shoes on, what shoes are best. There's a lot of, some gals, I won't say a lot, out there that wear these big high heels. I'm not able to do that. If I wear a high heel, my ankles just roll over. Some of them wear their heels off the back side of their foot plate and kind of has their foot at an angle. If mine stays like that very long, my legs start spasming like crazy. So that's not worked out too well for me. So it's okay. I've not ever been a high heel kind of girl anyway. So, and more power to you, those that can pull it off. You look great. It's just not my thing. So I'm more of a try to find a shoe that'll stay on my foot and will look good with my clothes and it doesn't give me spasms. That's 3 of the criteria really for me. One tip is buy your shoes bigger than what you normally wear. I used to always wear about a 7.5. Since the muscles in my feet have atrophied, I can wear a 7 now, but I always buy anywhere from an 8 to a 9 in my shoes, so I get them on. I thought I'd show you just some of my favorite kind of winter shoes right now. Summer shoes are different. I love like a little Converse tennis shoe, even a flip-flop. It's a real fitted sport athletic flip-flop. A lot of times they kind of mold your foot and get your foot in there. They kind of stay put. But today we're going to talk about winter shoes. One of my favorite one is actually just a slipper with a rubber bottom, and I wear these a lot as just a moccasin in my house. They're fur lined, so it really helps to keep my feet warmer for circulation issues. They're loose, they just slide on. Another boot I have for the cold is another fur lined. I love fur lined anything. I find them with the zippers. This has a lot of rubber grip on the bottom, so it stays on my foot plate well. And once it gets zipped up, it's pretty good around your leg. Then it doesn't cause my ankle to roll because it's a good flat bottom. There's really not a lot of a heel. Another one that, just being in South Carolina and being a country girl, I have these boots. I don't wear them very often. When I wear these for just a little while, it might be just a special occasion. It's a short thing, maybe an evening out or something, but I get a lot of red spots on my feet from these, and on my heels, on the bottom of my heel are really red, and so that scares me. I don't wear these. I would never wear these all day long because I don't want to pressure sore on my feet. My go-to boot for almost all the time is just this typical kind of a suede riding boot. It looks well. You can do it casual or it dresses up well underneath a pant, and it zips down. So how to get them on? You want to make sure that you're not going to bend your toes backwards getting your shoes on because we don't have feeling in our feet. And so one thing I do is I like a boot with a zipper, and then I like to get my foot in there. I always try to wear a knee sock that goes all the way up. That helps with circulation. And I put my hand under my feet, under my toes, to make sure as I'm sliding the boot on, I'm not folding my toes backwards. And I kind of keep a feel with my hand where they're at. And then to get my foot the rest of the way in, I just kind of keep fighting with it until I hear it slide in. And then I double check again and make sure that I'm feeling all my toes down there. There's a lot of horror stories about people who have worn boots all day with their toe backwards, and it's not very good. And then just get stuff out of the way and slide it up and get my pant again where I need it. This is a little slicker of a boot, so it can slide if the ground gets too bumpy, but overall it's got a wide toe, a wide foot, so it keeps my ankles from rolling, and it sits well on my foot plate and doesn't move around too much. So look for comfort, that it's not going to get too tight on your feet as your feet swell through the day, so the extra room in those shoes, buying them big, helps with that. Check your feet for any red marks after wearing new shoes for a little while. And make sure there's some kind of cushion in there sometimes too, because just our heels sitting even on a shoe all day adds a lot of pressure to the bottom. So keep an eye on your feet. New Mobility has a great article, I think this week, about our feet. So take care of those feet. Thanks.